Yo, what's up? What's the Dark Horse? Everything well, welcome. So basically, I'm looking at how I can update my Unchained build, and I'm figuring it out, obviously, of how and what we can use as destruction-wise. This is currently what we're working with, but obviously I'm trying to find a balance for when the new support comes to the game, as well as taking on Snake Eyes. We don't know what the current ban list is going to be, well, when it comes to the 29th. Obviously, I've got one draw, which I don't think's worth it. Ash, you've got to take into account if you're playing up against Promethean. Obviously, the Snake Eyes build, they're going to be able to snatch that and make great use of it. That Spirit of Banishment is very effective. If your opponent goes to attack, then you can special summon a level 8 from the graveyard, be able to bring it out, and then trigger the effect of, obviously, Abominable Enchanted Soul. Discard a card, pop a card on the field. Evenly matched. Running at a 1 doesn't make sense. See, I've got a choice. I either go full deep into Link Summoning, or I go with my original play, which was to play off the Super Polymerization. And this is where it becomes a little bit difficult. Because obviously you've got Kurikara, just in case you play up against anything like Borolo Savage and things like that. It's a great clear up. Maxi, to be able to pick up extra cards. We have the Ash, but then we've got to worry about Snake Eyes. We've got 2 Call by the Grave. We've got Crossout Designate. I suppose running 1 evenly isn't bad. Because if you end up having to go first to go, you can play off the Crossout Designator and then be able to, you know, get rid of your evenly matched to negate theirs, if that is the case. Torrential Tribute. I feel like maybe Dark Hole at 3, but I feel like it's a little bit too much of an overkill. Like, it's cool, don't get me wrong. Because obviously you play off the effects as obviously Aruha, Rakea, and Sarama to be able to special summon your other ones. So Soul of Disaster, you'll be able to use an opponent's monster to bring out Soul of Rage. Then from Soul of Rage, during your opponent's turn, when they ever face a special summon monster, you can target it and go into Anguish or Unicorn and then basically discard a card, pop a card on the field. You know. I'm in Diamond rank now, so obviously I'm going to be experimenting to see how well we can make this work. I love Super Poly, especially if you're playing up against Lab. I've seen that a lot of people have mentioned about Unchained being effective with Lab. One of my favourite decks being merged with one of my hated decks. Yeah. The main thing... I don't like running singular cards. I think it's stupid. I think it's the most stupidest thing ever. Like, it's why Branded failed so much for me. Let me drop Evenly Matched for the time being. I don't know. I feel like it would be good. I'm just trying to think of board breakers. That's what I'm trying to think of. So if we went triple evenly, let's say we went into the battle phase, we activate the evenly, we cleared the board, they had 1 monster left, and then we go main phase 2, we can go with Ruha, pop the trap card, special summon Unchained Soul, activate that, discard another card, pop the monster on the field. They're pretty much left with nothing. You don't need the battle phase majorly. Obviously, we've got Dark Hole to support us. Okay, let's drop Banishment to 1 and Evenly to 2. You know what? I just don't want to brick. That's the problem. Right, 44 cards. I do want to add Psychic End Punisher because we are running the Ash Blossom. And then, obviously, if we get our Unchained Soul out, we can go into Psychic End Punisher. And it's definitely a powerhouse card. I don't have it crafted. Never used it before. So, basically, I went off my old Link Evolution build. I used to run Unchained on Link Evolution, so obviously there's that. The only problem with Torrential Tribute, it's a trap. And it's good, but I don't think 3's good enough. I would rather run Evenly, Infinite Impermanence. I'm going to drop it. I'm trying to think what else there is in terms of... I say we run it like this. We run it like this, we go into Diamond, let's see if we can actually pull something off with it. Obviously, time will tell. I don't really want to hybrid it with Labyrinth, but if it comes to it, I might actually have to. Okay, so we would want to go... I'm going to go first. We'll take a chance, because I never really go first, often. So we'll give it a shot. We'll see how it plays out. If they have Maxi, help us all. Call by and Ash are our only way out of the Maxi. And cross out. Okay. See, this is a bust. That's ridiculous. What are the chances of me pulling double Aruha? It's fine. Okay. I'm not going to lie. I think it would work well with Lab. Obviously, I don't know whether they go full support, but when I take into account, obviously, being able to destroy your own trap cards to special summon, as well as obviously play off the Welcome Labyrinth, pretty decent. But it really, I would like to be able to give you guys a decent enough duel. We're playing against Trap Tricks. Okay, we do have the Ashby. We have Called by the Grave as well. We know they're going to go into Serra. So being able to add Trap Tricks Guardian from your deck to your hand. My question is, do we Ash here and allow them to go into Serra? And then if a normal trap is activated, special summon. I'm going to go Ash. Okay. No response. They always have other ways of playing, though, especially like their trap cards. They have the trap card that can literally be activated the second it's played face down, which I think is terrifying. And, yeah, that does become a problem. Okay. Is that the trap? No? We clear? Okay. Not bad, not bad. Trap Tricks taking on Unchained. Pressure's on. The evenly match is there. The Maxi, I'm going to have to call by the grave the Maxi. Because we special summon a lot. We do not want that. The good thing is, obviously with Trap Tricks, they are unaffected by trap cards, but we can go Dark Hole. Ruha's effect will activate, which will allow me to special summon anyway. So we should be good. Okay, we're going to kick things off with Dark Hole. Sucking everything off the board. There we go. Aruha. I'm going to be honest here. I need to... Yeah, I'm going to pop. I'm going to be honest. Evenly has no value for me here. And I might drop that to 2 again. Okay. You destroy it. Fair enough. It's fine. My effect still triggers off, so I can pop a card on the field. Other than that, we seem to be okay. Oh, wow. We get negated as well. Oh, my God. That's crazy. Void Trap Pole. This is like the perfect clash up battle. Okay. This is... We're both on low resources, but the problem is I literally have nothing to go off of. Preferably, we'd want to go Soul of Rage, and that was what my go-to play was, to pop the trap, bring out Aruha, go Soul of Rage, and then wait till they bring out Serra or a special summon. And then, because does this activate in the graveyard? No. Okay. Cool. Okay, see, if it wasn't for the Maxi, the Cool Boy would have been clutch. But unfortunately, that's not the case. Okay, no worries. Not pulling any of the trap cards is not helping me at all. Considering this is at 42, you would expect to get a Ruha and a trap card together. So that way you can play off a Ruha, destroy the trap, bring out Saramba, target the trap, pop a Ruha, bring out Rakea, and then attack. That's the play. Or, if you can't go into Rakea and destroy the monster, then you would special summon into Unchained Soul and discard a card. But yeah. Come on, mate. You're going to play into Serra. We all know this combo. Come on. Okay. Forbidden Droplet. I did not see that coming. That does not help the situation. That negates me to the end of the turn. That's crazy. Oh, wait. The effect still triggers off. Damn. That's mad. No way. Okay. I've learned something new here, ladies and gentlemen. There's no point in me going Sarama, realistically. Now we'll go here. Obviously, if this one goes to the graveyard, you can special summon Unchained monster anyway. So we would play into Unchained Soul. But yeah, from what it looks like, man, we're in a pretty good position here. Okay, nice. We swept. That's good. That's good. We managed to win. Okay. I'm going to be honest. We need to kind of cut this down a bit. The evenly, I feel like, it's way too heavy. Infinite Impermanence. I don't normally use this. But because, obviously, the new support cards, I think they help Link Summon. I'm not too familiar with them. This is why it's kind of a new experience to me, which is great. I'll put that back up. I'll put Ash to 3 again. We'll run it at 42. Okay. The main thing is if we can get Banishment off, yeah, as well. Banishment helps out massively. There is another card, Malice, which I think Malice is more of a... It works, but it's not the greatest. I'm going to go first again. Because I'm a little bit hesitant to what... Oh, preferably, you want to get Soul of Rage out first, so that way if they special summon, you can just sap them. But it depends on how well this is going to play out for us. Sure. This is kind of okay. The good thing about Unchained Soul, if a monster's destroyed on the field, you can special summon it anyway. Maxi, Ash, Cool Buy. Damn, I got the triple whammy. I've never seen all three together. All I need is Infinite Impermanence. Right, what are we playing here? I think we set face down. Cool Buy. End my turn. Okay. You could potentially run Gamma, but hit and miss. Suppose you could. Really up to you though, but I probably wouldn't advise it. We'll see. Runic, brilliant. Okay. Okay. There is a trap card in this deck build that I played up against earlier. That is terrifying. Basically, this trap card prevents any monster... It's called Synchro Zone, or whatever it's called. And basically prevents any monsters from attacking except Synchro. You combine that with Skill Drain, which is what they do. Really? Double Maxi? Come on. Yeah, it's a problem. It's great because... Tonight, Ash. There we go. Okay. It's fine. Okay, so they're going to go Runic Fountain. We need to... Well, either way, even if Saramba gets destroyed, we'll special summon Abominable Unchained Soul. Kurikara. And then we'll discard the Maxi and pop the field spell. The field spell is needed. I'm pretty sure this is at 1. Yeah, it is. So we could basically just Morganite. Okay. That is not what you want. Of everything you could get, that is not what you want. I've got the worst cards you can get. I'm not even joking. There is nothing you can really play into. Suppose I could spin it back, maybe. Really? Double Abomin... Oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy. I need a card to be destroyed. Dark Hole would help massively right now, but drawing a Maxi into a Maxi is not what you want. And to a bomb... Oh my god, we're in trouble. We need to get rid of the Runic Fountain, and the only way for that is Soul. But the problem is, if they have a runic spell card that can negate the soul, we are in trouble. Having... I can't believe it. I don't get how we pulled into disaster as well. It skipped over a few cards and then gave us this. No shot. Oh, wow. Huh. Okay, as long as I get a Ruha next turn, we should be good. Oh, come on. Mate, what the... Seriously? How? How do you pick... How do I pick up a trap and you drop the same card? Like... This is not going well, ladies and gentlemen. This is not a well-presented play. We're not out yet, though. Although, I'm going to be honest, I don't really know what we can do. Call by the Grave, a Ruha, maybe. He's probably going to set 4 face down. Our Happy Feather Duster's out the window. Chain's Abominable Soul is going to be our go-to. But... But get rid of the fountain, we're good. We just need to get rid of the fountain. Preferably, what we want to do is have them activate their spell card, target the lava golem, destroy the lava golem. But they probably won't. Okay, they've ended their turn. Please give me a Ruha. Give me Sarama. Okay, it's not the worst. We can still play this off. We're still good. Yep, we'll take 1,000. We go special summon a runic. Okay. Right, this guy's milling me for everything I've got. Jeez. Bro! Allow it! Let me take my go. If that's infinite impermanence, I'm going to cry. No way. Oh my god, bro. This could not be worse. Why am I playing musical pairs here? Like, you could literally... You haven't even milled one Aruha. This is absolutely awful. Ugh. I'm not even joking. We need Aruha. Aruha is the step through. Everything else is kind of just work with it. But Aruha is needed. Rakaya's great because you could destroy Sarama in a special summon. But... Oh my... Dude's taking me for a fucking fiddle, mate. I'm not out yet, I'll tell you that for sure. Finally! Fucking hell, took your bloody time. I need him. It's more important than destroying the lava golem or the... I'm going to keep the lava golem. No shot. Come on. God. It's fine, we've got enough cards. We can persevere. We're going to spin it. Activate. Discard. Op. Oh, for fuck's sake. It's fine. No, it's really not. Oh my god. I'm not out yet though. I needed them to have a card on the field. Okay, the worst I'm going to get is a Kaiju and a Lava Golem. He's already used 2. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh, because of Morganite, innit? Okay. He's going to stall the hell out of me now. I need the trap card. Okay, so this is where Psychic End Punisher would come in handy right now. Because I'd summon the Ash, go off obviously into 11 Psychic End Punisher. But yeah, I don't unfortunately have that. Yeah. Wow. I'm not being funny, but how the hell did I pull Sarama and all that crap? Literally, if every card we could have pulled, I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna screw that one off. Super Poly's got to go. But then if I'm dropping Super Poly, then I might as well make more link possibilities. What have we played up against? Runic. Lab is the more Super Poly. I'll keep Super Poly for the time being. Realistically, we'll put it to 2. Save. Done. Just in case we play up against Lab. Because Lab's going to be running rampant in the new season. Depending on obviously what the ban list is. But I'm going to be honest, I think the ban list is going to be trash. But hopefully I'm wrong. Okay. I'm going to go second. Because me going first, it's not worked in my favour twice. So hopefully, all I need is a Ruha and a trap card and we're set. That's it. How am I pulling Sarama twice? Go away! You literally sat next to each other. Sarama's the worst one you can get. This is... It's very hard to do these type of videos because my luck in Master Duel is dog. It really is. It shouldn't be this bad, but it is. So, I apologise. I honestly... I don't even know what I can do here, realistically. Okay, we're against Branded. Send an Albaz. I'm going to Ash. I should have Ashed the Branded Fusion, but screw it. I'll take it. Okay, I've got nothing. Good. Double face down. Which is, we could play into a combo. Who the fuck is shuffling this deck? On by me. The good thing about getting banishment as well is the fact you could just bin it off. You know, the worst case scenario, they're gonna have infinite impermanence. Trigger off the Soul, drop the banishment because when Soul goes to the grave, you get the banishment back anyway. Pop that card. Nice. Attack for 3,000. Oh my god, we're both playing. Wow. My god, that's crazy. The good thing about being destroyed by a card effect is we can special summon it. So, once per turn during the end phase of this card is in the grave because it was destroyed on the field. Instead of this turn, you can special summon this card, but place it on the bottom of the deck when it leaves the field, which is good. Bruh. When there's a brick, there's a brick. Jesus. Wait. Okay. You drop Sanctifier. Fair enough. We'll go main phase 2. Set this face down. I'll just wait until I gobble up all your monsters. Oh. Cool. I've got a feeling they're going to sweep. They haven't got anything. They're gone. All I'm going to say before this video ends, if you guys want to see certain decks being used by myself, obviously eventually building them, let me know some deck profile. Obviously, let me know some deck suggestions down in the comments below. It'd be greatly appreciated. I'll give them a check over. We'll speak with members. Let members vote on the poll for what's our next deck build is. Because obviously I'm new. I say I'm new. I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh for a long time. I have, without a doubt. Okay, Corrupt Ibly. Okay, cool. Welcome. Took you a while to come out. So, this normal summon you can target limit monster in your grave, special summon it to your field, so... Well, okay. Anyway, as I was saying, obviously you guys will probably know more in terms of, obviously, Yu-Gi-Oh! And the good... Let's say, the fairly... I don't want really powerful decks, but I want kind of interesting decks to learn and play and things like that. Nothing too combo heavy. Jeez, guys, I'm not that good. You know? But yeah. Be greatly appreciated. Right, I'm going to activate Sarama, and this is where it comes in handy. Yeah. No, we're good. I'm going to play it face down. And then you can pop it. There we go. And then I'm going to go... Can this be destroyed by battle? This card in its own expression must go to your opponent's side of the field. Well, I'm hoping I can call by the grave it. To be honest, I think if... Yeah. Wait, isn't that the one where you have to link it off? Oh, yeah. He wasn't going to give me that. Well, they weren't going to give me that regardless. And then we just end our turn there. Okay. What's next on the agenda? Bestial Magnamut. Okay. Who are you going for? Hopefully you go for your own grave. Oh, no, you're going for mine. Damn. That sucks. But you know what sucks even more? There's no point. Either way, it doesn't make a difference. Druis is still coming regardless. Every time I think I've got this in the bag, I'm... Oh, well played, actually. Wait. Oh, okay, that does make sense. Wait, I've got an idea. He should have went straight Druis. Because now he'll activate Bestial Rebellion and we can go Call by the Grave and it can prevent Druis even coming near. Then we can Super Poly. There we go. Boom. Now we trigger the Call by. Go after the Bestial Rebellion. I don't want to Super Poly yet. Don't want to Super Poly yet. Not yet. Obviously that's great. But no. It's not massively needed yet. Because if... Okay, well played. Now we Super Poly. Although, actually... I suppose... yeah. I suppose having two Saramas in the bloody graveyard doesn't help me. It's alright, we'll get Ruha now. We'll get Rakea. Okay. Everything seems to be coming a little later than I need it to be. I need a little earlier, please. Rakea. Proceed to the battle phase. You know the great thing about Starve and Venom? If your fusion summon card is destroyed, you can destroy opponent's special summon monsters. You know the good thing about Rakea? It can destroy whenever it fucking wants. So, even if this said duelist was to going to dominate the board, we would nuke it. Obviously, he would nuke us, but Mirror Jade isn't a problem because Mirror Jade is just going to trigger our Archaea. See. Okay, so I didn't want to end it there where you guys didn't get to see the full capabilities of what Unchained's like. If you're unfamiliar, it is an absolute phenomenal deck build, obviously. I had to go into a duel room just to be able to get some sort of decent gameplay of it. I didn't want to go too hard just in case this person actually, like, surrendered, which would have been a pain. But yeah, so they had activated the Swords of Being Light. What we were going to do here... You got many options. You can go either play Abomination's Prison face down, activate the Aruha, pop the prison, and special summon Unchained Abominable Soul, discard the Soul of Disaster, and pop the swords. Or you can activate Abomination's Prison, add Sarama or Rikeya. Preferably, it doesn't really make a difference who you go into, whether it's Sarama. Play Sarama face down, activate Aruha, pop the Sarama, bring up Rikeya. Rikeya pops Aruha, brings out Sarama. The only thing is, there's... So, in case you're familiar, this is Sarama, this is Rikeya. They're the main three you want to work upon. A Chained Soul is very good, obviously, like an addition to it. So, lucky enough, we were able to pull into the Trap card. So, what you want to do here is go Abomination's Prison. You can either add Unchained Soul, or you can obviously add Sarama. Because you're going to be able to destroy the trap card. Sarama helps getting the trap card back and popping another monster to trigger off the effect. So, we'll play the trap card face down. Aruha pops the trap, activates the trap, special summons Unchained Abominable Soul. We then discard Soul of Disaster, pop the Swords of Being Light. Then we bring out Sarama. Sarama targets the trap, plays it face down, pops the Aruha. Aruha activates its effect, special summon Rikeya. So, in this case and scenario, you can do a lot, really. So you'd attack for 15, attack for 15, attack for 3,000. Then you can activate Rikeya to pop the Sarama to bring out another monster to attack and finish the game. Well, it's not finished the game. There's 500 life points left. But there is a way around it in a sense. But yeah. So we attack for 3, attack for 15. And then what we did, because I wanted to show you guys what the Link monsters are capable of doing, Soul of Rage will now come out. Soul of Rage can target special summon monster. I was thinking, oh, hopefully this guy obviously special summons. Hopefully. So there we go. Special summons adds. I didn't want to negate anything or whatnot, because we could have ashed that, which we would have done if it was a proper ranked game. So into the Link Karibo. The great thing about this, he links it onto my monster. My monster triggers the effect going into Anguish. With Anguish, on your turn, you can target an opponent's monster and link off into it into an Unchained Abomination. So we've been fortunate enough to pull Abomination's Prison again. We set that face down. Rikeya will destroy the spell card, activating the spell card's effect to special summon Unchained Abominable Soul, triggering the effect, discard the Ash, pop the back card. And then what we did is we played into Unchained Abomination. Unchained Abomination has 3 effects. The only problem is if it's destroyed, there's nothing. There's no benefit of it being destroyed. I wouldn't say Unchained Abomination's that great, personally. I'd say its other counterparts are definitely a lot better. You know, you've got other options. You can go into Apollo Wuta. You can go into Access Code. It's entirely up to you. So basically, if a card on the field is destroyed by card effect, except Unchained Abomination, except during damage, you can take one card on the field and destroy it, which is really good. So if you activate, I don't know, let's say... I'm just trying to think of a card. Obviously, instantly I was just thinking Trap Pole, but... Okay, let's say Rikeya. Let's say you had Rikeya and Aruha on the field, yeah? So, this is Rikeya, and this is Aruha. So, let's say this red card was just here. Rikeya's effect would trigger, pop in the Aruha. Aruha destroys, we special summon off Aruha. Then the Unchained Abomination would trigger its effect to be able to pop the field spell. But on top of that, as well, when another monster is destroyed by battle, you can target one card on the field and destroy it. And then also, during the end phase, you can target one card on the field and destroy it. It's good. It's good to be able to get rid of like spells and traps and things like that. But I wouldn't say go to it, because all it takes for what we work with to get to it, one bottomless trap or whatever you're running, you know, or destruction play, there's no benefit. Where all the others, Rikeya, Sarama, Aruha, Soul of Disaster. Soul of Disaster special summons an Unchained from your graveyard. If you're unfamiliar what Soul of Disaster is, it's this one. So if this card is on a finished draw by battle card effect, you can target one Unchained monster in your graveyard, except Unchained Soul of Disaster Special Summoner. But then also with this one, you're able, well, Soul of Rage, you're able to target a fiend in your graveyard and add it to your hand as well. But if you combine that with Banishment, Banishment helps out massively, because if they go to attack you, you can trigger off Banishment, special summon the Unchained Abominable Soul, and then they'll attack into that 3000 attack monster. So yeah, this card's good to be able to pop. Everything's about popping and basically leapfrogging on your opponent's monsters. So we activated the trap, special summon Soul of Rage. So by activating the trap and bringing Soul of Rage back, if they would special summon next turn during the main phase, we'll be able to link off it again into a Unicorn if we had a card in hand, or another Anguish. So we attack for 15. I was just like, hopefully we can get this game over and done with. But yeah, sorry Dreams, I apologise for that. I've just interrupted your duel room and came in with Unchained. But ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope it actually helps. And take care. Peace.